What is up YouTube, I'm BenPlaysGames and I'm back today bringing you yet another MW3 Zombies video. This time I'm bringing you a video on the best class that you can currently use in my opinion for the new SMG in Season 1 Reloaded, the HRM-9 within Zombies. Let me know if you guys have used the gun yet and what you think of it in Zombies multiplayer or Warzone in the comments below. Let's just jump into my class. Before we get into that however, let me introduce you guys to today's sponsor, DamMods. DamMods is a website where you can go for the quickest and safest hard unlocks for all camos in multiple different Call of Duty games, including MW3 this year's game and its mastery camos Interstellar and Borealis. You can also purchase pre-made accounts with camos already unlocked, and they will also provide bot lobbies for you to grind out camos and challenges yourself and improve your aim. With thousands of happy customers and an incredible amount of excellent reviews on Trustpilot, you know that you can trust them for a quick and easy service. If you do check them out and you want to purchase some of their services, remember to use code BPG at the checkout for an extra 10% off your order for a maximum saving of $100. Thank you to DamMods for sponsoring this video. And finally, before we do get into the video, I would love it if you guys that are new could hit that subscribe button, as we're currently 9 subscribers away from 2,700 subs, which is insane, by the way. So make sure to subscribe. Also, smash a like. And remember, my first stream back since Christmas Eve is tomorrow night on my Twitch, which is Monday the 22nd of January. I'm going to be going live at 6 PM UK time, and I'm going to be doing a Horizon Drac round 100 run to welcome myself back to streaming. So I'd love you guys to pop over there and say hi when I'm live. But without further ado, let's get into this HRM-9 loadout. The HRM-9 is the new SMG that you can unlock via the Battle Pass within Season 1 Reloaded by doing some basic challenges. And with the class on your screen now, you can make it into quite the formidable force in Zombies. The attachments you want to be using are the following: the Princeps Lung Barrel, our favourite muzzle here on the channel, the Sonic Suppressor S, the 9mm overpressured ammo, 50 round drum magazine, and finally the no stock option for added mobility. Next, let's get into our pros and cons of today's class. So as usual, we're going to start with the pros of the gun. And for me, these are the following. It has a really decent reserve ammo count. It absolutely shreds through dogs, manglers and mimics. The gun is incredible for crowd control, which is basically killing hordes of normal zombies regardless of the tier that you're in, as long as you've upgraded the gun correctly corresponding to that tier. It's a decent gun to use against human AI enemies. It's very good when using the tactical stance, and you'll probably see me using it in the gameplay with the tactical stance because I feel like that's the best way to use this gun. And finally, the mobility of the gun is incredible as it's an SMG, so you can fly around the map very, very fast. The cons of the gun, however, there's quite a few today, I've got to be honest, and I think, Treyarch, if you're ever listening to me and ever see this video, please buff this gun, because there is quite a few cons that I've found when using the gun. So starting with, it's not the best against high tier bounties, nor is it the best against high tier just normal disciples. There is better weapons available such as the TYRs and the Lockwood for disciples and mega bombs within tier 3. I think this gun's best used as a secondary weapon to something overpowered such as the TYR Akimbo or the Lockwood. And I do think the gun would be much better if we had a 100 ammo mag and what would then become a 200 ammo mag when Pack-a-Punch, because currently the biggest one that you can use is 50. And I feel like because other SMGs have the 100 mag available, I feel like they're just a better choice just because of that. But without further ado, now that the pros and cons are out of the way, let's get into our gameplay for today. Starting in tier 1 as usual, I've only upgraded the gun to a purple ether tool epic rarity and no Pack-a-Punch at the time of the first bounty. By the time the second bounty comes around, however, I have upgraded the gun to Pack-a-Punch tier 1. Both of these tier 1 bounties are almost instantly shredded, and the HMR-9, I don't know why, but that name's a tongue twister for me, guys. I don't know about you, but I don't know what's going on. The HMR-9 is definitely a great pick for tier 1. Moving into tier 2, I again did 2 bounties with the gun Pack-a-Punch to Pack-a-Punch level 2. The Mimic was no issue at all, however the Mangler did show the gun's main weakness is heavy hitting, heavy armoured enemies such as Manglers and Disciples. I feel that that's the gun's main weakness. As I stated at the start of the video and when we were making the class and the pros and cons, it is incredible at killing normal zombies, dogs and non-bounty Mimics and Manglers. To demonstrate this, our first contract today in the tier 3 zone was a Spores contract. As you can see, I had no issue at all killing the zombies and bashing through the Spores contract, getting it done. The second contract I did was a bounty, however, and it turned out to be a disciple. It was very lucky that Finn, who I was playing with at the time, had a tier 3 Pack-a-Punch sniper equipped, because the HMR-9 was really struggling against the disciple bounty and its bazillion layers of armor that it's got. So I definitely think the best way to use this gun is to use it as a secondary weapon to either the TYR Akimbo or the Lockwood 680. It's not quite powerful enough for me to be using as my main weapon in MW3 Zombies. So with all that being said, guys, my personal rating for this gun is unfortunately only a 7 out of 10. I I do believe, like I said, it's a great gun for killing hordes and hordes of zombies, but as far as mini bosses go, such as mega bombs, manglers, disciples, it's just not the best, and there is other options available. Unfortunately though, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. A nice short video on the new Season 1 Reloaded SMG, the HRM-9, which is available now in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies multiplayer and Warzone. I hope you guys jump into a game of MW3 Zombies now and check out the gun and leave your opinions on it in the comments below. Let me know if you guys think it's good. Let me know if you think it's better than I thought it was. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure to subscribe and like for more Zombies content. As I said before, we are currently 9 subscribers away from 2,700, so it would mean the absolute world if you could do that for me, guys. Remember, I'm also streaming over on my Twitch tomorrow, which is Monday the 22nd of January at 6 PM, where I'll be doing around 100 run on Horizon Drac. Would love to see some of you guys over there from this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I've been BenPlaysGames, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye!